Franchise Report, reporting live.
Another mother effing day. Franchise in the building, Hunting right here. Lovely Leticia here.
What up?
White water in the building. We just heard the track right there.
Mm-hmm.
You too cool for the headphones, White Water?
Nah.
Okay.
She's coming. See, you should have never said I want the hard question.
Listen,
All of it.
he came at me the wrong way. Okay, so White Water. What's the name? What's the name about?
White water, I've been my shit since I was like 12. That started off some sports shit, but it makes sense with everything that I'm doing in the streets, so.
Okay, and you're from where?
Minton Projects.
Oh, man, what up today?
Yeah, Minton Projects.
That's Providence. East Providence, South Providence, West.
Providence. Minton Projects, Providence. Down back, up top, Fairfield. We in the fucking building anyway.
Okay. So normally we have, if we do interviews, we only do interviews of people that come up here because they're promoting something.
Mm-hmm. I'm promoting.
So you're not a spitter.
No.
Because when I ask you to do a freestyle, you say you don't do that.
Yeah, I don't got an image.
Okay, so you don't do that,
No.
but you do a different type of,
Sound.
and what are you doing?
So it's called EDAP. E.D.AP. It's an EDM vibe with like trap hooks, a little bit of trap bars. Then I got my man Merk working with me with the formula.
Merk, what
so,
up?
Yeah, so we know the boiler room. So we know when to turn the beat up, when to turn the beat down, shit like that. We're trying to, so we all from the projects, but the reason why I feel like individuals from Providence, RI, specifically that I've been dealing with, you know what I'm saying, prove me wrong, but the individuals that are got some type of stability in the city, the reason why they're not blown is because there's no authenticity. Mm-hmm. I don't gotta come out on some money bag, little Dirk shit because I really live that shit.
Okay.
So I'm coming on some Pitbull Flow Rider shit because I'm trying to get international money. I'm trying to take individuals that I'm coming up with in the projects that's really doing bids, that's coming home, staying true to their principles and morals. I'm trying to make it to where I can have my mans be the road manager. I can have my mans be the one that does security. I can have my mans be the ones that manage me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we're building a different sound for the city. There's no genre that's labeled with Rhode Island or New England, period. I feel like out of all, when you talk about New England, Cali, down south, we don't got a good support system. And I say that because I feel like the ones that's in a position don't see authenticity. Mm-hmm. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing a new genre not only to the city but to New England has general. Like when I drop EDAP, it's gonna be me combining some hood shit with the colleges. We got plenty of colleges in the state of Rhode Island, so I'm bringing both genres together. Exactly. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing them genres together because let's be real. I mean, they're going to be the ones that pay for the merchandise. They're going to be the ones that pay for the experience. They glorify the good shit that we going through, but they don't want nothing to do with the bad part that we're going through.
Okay. So
I feel like once I introduce EDAP to the state, to New England, to the world, it's going to label Rhode Island. Like you got Chicago with drill, you got Houston with chop and screw, you got Oakland with Heafy, you got Atlanta with trap, you got DC with go-go. Rhode Island don't got a sound in general. So when I push this sound, you can come out however you want to come out, but you going to know that this is an EDAP state. And check my background, you know what I'm saying? We want to go to the streets, check my background. Ain't no statements on me. I got 3.5 years in high security, 23-hour lockdown, et cetera, et cetera. So if you want to glorify the streets, you can Google me. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I just did 7. I beat a little first-degree murder charges.
Why do you feel so confident that it's going to be you that's going to bring it?
Because I'm
there's been
authentic.
Plenty of people that said they're going to be the one to change it, and they don't feel like they're going to change it. But you're real cocky right now.
Let's say names because we got them individuals that are coming up. They only got the ability. It's about longevity. So what I'm doing is I'm abiding by my principles and morals, but I'm moving how I need to move to stay out of prison. I got 9.5 years in the ACI since I was 17. That's because I really lived this shit. The individuals that are coming up here to your radio station are lying.
No.
They're speaking some shit that they're not going through.
So
from Providence.
Hey, stop.
Maybe from Providence.
Hold on. No.
Talk to me.
At the end of the day, so what are you telling me?
I'm telling you.
Hold on. To be successful, either A, you have to be nothing but 100% authentic, or B, at some point you have to have some talent in what you do.
You have to
Because if you're telling me you have to be authentic, I know a lot of real niggas.
Facts.
There's 10 of them in this room right now that can't rap. But if you're telling me that all they have to do is get on this mic and say, I've done this and I've done that and I've done that, shit, fam, what are we waiting for?
What I'm saying is, so check it.
Or at some point, does some type of craft come into play of being successful in what you want to do?
Craft comes into play. It's about networking.
Okay.
In the state of Rhode Island, no matter what you're going through, if you want to go,
I can't let you sit here and shut down every person that
no.
hasn't
So
been to jail
you got
or
some
hasn't-
people
I
that's
can't let you shut them
you
down.
got some people from Providence that are nice entertainment wise, but when they get to the industry, they're gonna get. Can I swear?
Yeah, you go.
They're gonna get fucked
They're gonna
like
get
hoes
fucked. They're gonna get
because
fucked.
they're not authentic with their shit, and they're gonna get checked
But that's not
by
even
real G's.
that's not even authenticity. That's the person that got that time and it was locked down.
What I'm saying is
that didn't read.
They gonna be
didn't
nah,
read.
hell no, not that they didn't
Because,
read.
no, but it is that because when you get out and you get into that industry, if you read and you learn these contracts and the loopholes in the words, fam, you will be fine.
Yeah, you can
There's
blow.
somebody standing to
You
your
can
right
blow until
now
you bump
that's
into
doing it.
someone like me.
Yeah,
When
but-
you bump into me, I'ma check you on your G shit, cause I know who the fuck you are.
But if you're talking about being successful in industry,
No.
we're not gonna run into the
Nah.
streets because it's totally different from the streets.
That's a
Industry-
fact.
industry
Entertainment
and
wise,
streets are totally different.
we can go like this. 90% of most of the rappers in the industry ain't go through it. They know someone that went through it, or they just lying
Ja
completely.
Rule, one of the greatest.
Exactly. So what I'm
But
saying
he's
is,
an entertainer.
Exactly.
There's a difference. He's an entertainer.
What I'm saying
a
is-
lot of people in your game right now want to entertain. I hate to say it, and you're right.
And that's
but
what
a lot
it
of
is.
them wanna, a lot of them
so
just
check
wanna
it.
entertain.
So
lot
me
of them
being a
wanna
real
entertain.
man, right? I've been grinding in the streets, whatever, my whole life. I've gone through what I've gone through. I'm able to see shit from a wolf state of mind. Meaning that if you're in the industry, I see your plate of food before you even know there's a plate of food on the table. I'm taking that shit. So what I'm saying is, if you ain't really go through it, you ain't got that vision. I'm motivated. I'm not doing it for me. I didn't go through the jail system and not tell and blase blah because of course my principles and morals, but
Obviously.
I didn't do it because I stand for something else. I stand for the people that rest on my
So
shoulders.
What I want you to reword is when you said there has not been rappers up here that are telling the truth, because there's been plenty of rappers up here, maybe not from Rhode Island, but you definitely had a lot of spitters from Mass that came up here speaking life experience.
Nah.
Actually, there are some from what
When
I
I
that
talk-
definitely speak
when
like
I
that.
talk-
But he's speaking like
when
he
I
knows
talk, right?
confidently. I can't say. I don't, I'm not from
Confidently.
Rhode
He-
Island.
but
so I don't
confidently-
know.
Stop.
Confidently.
He does live in Rhode Island, and he does know a lot of rappers that have.
So
come
let's-
through.
But at
let's
the
do
end of the
that.
day,
Let's
at the
do
end
that.
of the day,
hold on. And that's every state. Every state has a rapper that hung up with somebody who did it.
Exactly.
Okay, and
That's
that's
seen it
cool. That's
firsthand.
cool. But
I
you
didn't
just
live
can't
it, but
say
I seen it
everybody that's been
firsthand.
up here.
No, let me clear it. I'm gonna clear it. What I'm saying is, me growing up, we got Manton, we got Hartford, we got fuck Hartford, we got Chad, we got etc.
I can't say-
You can't say
etc.
we can't say that. See, you're coming
We
up
got-
here and you're
we
and
got-
you're like,
Nah,
Hartford.
listen
I
though.
can't
Let
say
me.
fuck
Can I
Hartford.
answer
I
the
can't say
question
fuck
though?
Hartford, though.
Let me
Go ahead,
answer
answer
the
your
question.
question.
So what I'm saying is, there's certain individuals from certain places that can make it entertainment wise. They got the craft. They got the stage presence. They got the flow. They got all that on their roster. You know what I'm saying? They got all that in their bag. I'm not talking about outside of Rhode Island. What I'm saying is I'm branding Rhode Island. My approach is not something that hasn't been done. What hasn't been done is the way that I'm marketing and branding it. So I'm taking what I've been through and what I've learned and combining them. I know what's gonna sell and what's not gonna sell. I know how I'm gonna take everyone that I grew up with, family included, out the fucking projects.
okay, that's cool, and I'm glad you feel the way you feel, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you came up here to talk about Brandon, not to talk about.
Well, first of all, he knows how to keep an interview interesting. First of all, round of
Cause
applause.
he, cause listen,
To have me like, yo, this nigga here.
Listen.
Fam, hats off. You know what you're doing. You know what you're
Listen.
doing. You know what you're doing. You know what you're
listen,
doing.
and I'm.
What I'm saying is I respect everyone that's here today. All I'm saying is I respect the entertainment aspect and I respect the authenticity aspect. What I'm
But
saying
you can't shit on the entertainment aspect. You can't.
no, I can't
You
shit
can't.
on that. What I can
You
say
can't.
is
You can't.
when I come across it, I'm checking it. When I come across you getting money off my lifestyle, I'm checking you. And you could keep that behind closed doors, or you could put that on your TikTok. Either way, I'm checking
Can
you.
I ask you a question? So you grew up Rhode Island, Providence, or whatever the case. Are you liked out here? Are you well liked out here?
Nah, because I shit on motherfuckers. That's why. Me and projects, we the most hated. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with certain people from certain hoods because they keep it real. I'm not liked out here. MH Block is the real most hated.
What are you? I just gotta ask. What are you? Are you white?
I'm
Puerto
white as a
Rican?
motherfucker. What I'm saying is this though. So I grew up in the projects. If we want to get into that aspect, entertainment-wise, I got that too. You know why I got that? Because I'm motivated about more than just myself. I'm motivated about doing it for my little brother, my sisters, my boys that's never coming home, that really went through this shit and ain't got no voice. I got one dead homie. We out here in the streets for real. I got one dead homie. I need to buy a house for his mom. You know what I'm saying? So this is the avenue I'm going to take, not only because I can do it, because I got the authenticity, the genuineness, the motivation to do so. I'm not shitting on everyone from Rhode Island. What I'm saying is, when you come across me, don't dap me up like I'm just doing this for entertainment. I'm doing this shit because if I don't do it, then motherfuckers that's eating off me ain't gonna survive.
And how long you been doing this? How long have you been putting out music?
I've been doing this shit for a couple months.
Okay.
I've been doing this shit for a couple months. I just did 7 years out of 13-year stretch. I'm still on parole. I beat a first-degree murder. I got 20 years with 13 to serve for a felony assault with a motor vehicle. 4 Hartford Project individuals took the stand on me.
Stop sitting on Hartford.
Listen, you can't do that to us.
What I'm saying is this, though.
You can't do that
What
to
I'm
us.
saying is this. Fuck Hartford Projects. But anyway.
I can't let you keep sitting.
Anyway.
You can't do that to us.
Check
but
me.
okay.
So anyway, what I'm saying is this, though. Besides.
I can't let you keep sitting.
And that's one case.
I can't.
That's one case.
I can't let you keep sitting.
Anyway, besides all that, what I'm saying is this though. Like I fuck with people. It don't matter where you're from. If you're a real man, you don't have to be about the streets. But when you're making money off of what I've really lived, that's when I'm like, yo, I can't really fuck with you. I respect your entertainment purposes, but as far as that, I live this. Everyone around me reps this shit, goes through this shit, lives and dies for this shit.
I feel. Hold on. So at the end of the day, before I answer the best way to find you, at the end of the day, first of all,
I got one last question.
You've been super entertaining. Fam, you are always welcome back because your conversation right here. But at the end of the day, you're saying, you know what? Do what you do, but just don't make money off the life that I've lived.
Do that because look at Power. You think Tommy's really about that?
But is that what you're saying though? Don't make money off the lifestyle that you haven't lived. That
Tommy played a gay character in an old movie.
Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying is do what you do, but stay the fuck out my way. When I come through, when I open up for shows, when I come through with my entourage and whoever the fuck I'm coming through with, respect me because of what I've been through. I done took bullets in my fucking back. That's not just some shit I'm saying. I got bullet fragments in my back.
For the music aspect.
Do what you do, entertainment purposes.
Hold on. And the only thing you're just disagreeing with is the fact that they're out there making money off a lifestyle that they haven't lived.
I tell you what, anyone from Providence.
You're not answering that question.
Yeah, they can do that.
They can do that.
Anyone from Providence, you know who the fuck I am.
Okay, so
no.
Yes.
Next.
Wait.
Hold on, because I got one more closing statement.
But I have one more question though.
I need the best way to find you because we're way over time.
Talk to me.
I need the best way to find you.
It's _ Whitewater on Instagram, Facebook, all of that. What I'm saying is, I love the entertainment. I love the money. I love the avenue that's been created for me before I was born to be able to take people out the projects. When you talk about KRS-One, 50 Cent, etc., like these are individuals who grew up in poverty, who found the way to get out of poverty. I respect that all day. If you from a fucked up situation and you find a way to where you can get out of it, I respect you 100%. But I'm just saying, dealing with me, I really lived this shit. At the end of the day, I respect it, but I just need you to know that the one entertainment you're trying to capital lies on is built off of lies and deceit, deception.
There you go.
I get it.
So unless
but guess what?
So fam, unless you can change the world,
Bro, I don't only do that.
Unless you could change the world.
One last question. I got a couple more things to say.
My one last question, and then we're gonna end it.
Talk to me.
So, with you feeling the way you feel, and you being so cocky, so confident, and you don't have too many people to roll out and don't like you, and you talking so much shit right now, do you think that's gonna help you?
No, it's not gonna help me in the state of Rhode Island, but I'm used to it because I've been real. If you come to prison and you from Minton Projects, they gotta come to me to verify that you're from Minton Projects. If you in my hood and you don't know me, they gotta come to me. You know what I'm saying?
So
but what I'm saying is,
do you want to be a rapper or do you want to be the OG?
no. What I want to be is the man who gets everyone that I grew up with out the projects, out of a poverty-stricken environment. I don't only do this. My first Thanksgiving home, I brought 40, 80, I brought 800 40-pound food packages to Minton Projects on Thanksgiving. I fed the whole hood. On Christmas, I brought 1,600 Christmas presents by myself, and I put them shits through the hood. What I did is this, on some political shit, on some intelligence shit, I contacted the individual who represents my district, and I told him come through so he could save face. What I'm doing is, eventually, I'm going to have a building in my name in them projects. Eventually,
All right, fam, listen.
I'm going to take care of everyone around me.
Look, we way over time. You are always welcome back to have a great conversation. I'll definitely have a conversation one-on-one with you. With you. Well, way over time. But what you brought today, interesting topic.
Play some of my shit so they understand. So the Idiot vibe, like I said, E.D.A.P.